Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to your first playthrough. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop on a mission. Then again, so the flare-up has already started. And as soon as we accept one side or the other, we're going to get our first mission. We're going to get bonus pay because it's a flare-up. I was just thinking we should take advantage while we have it of the increased job payout for Republic of the Sphere. Because, yeah, we're heading further up in the star map, where Republic of the Sphere doesn't really have anything close to the clans. Like, it's either Draconis Combine or Steiner that is actually, like, in the systems with the clanners. So, I definitely want to fight for Steiner. Especially since that means once we finish the flare-up, Steiner should control this system. But making sure that we have enough money for the financial report is probably a good call. And this is against planetary government, so it's a win-win situation for us. So, if we want basically anything, we go full salvage. If we just want more than enough for our financial report, we go full money. And there is the chance that planetary government drops nothing interesting. There is the chance that there's nothing at the first activation point. There's also the chance that they drop something absolutely amazing that we can get pretty much intact because 627. I think I'm just going to go for value picks. I'm going to hope that the planetary government drops some really interesting stuff and we get to take it and go home. We're going to bring the Annie, in part because, well, we're limited to 400 tons, so instead of bringing our stuff that I definitely intend to bring on the Flashpoint, or not Flashpoint, the Flare-Up, since they're quicker and easier to repair, the Annie, if it takes damage, will just be out for the Flare-Up, basically. So I feel like that's probably the best play. We never got Pain Shunt for Aramaki, so he's gonna take an injury if the Annie's armor gets opened. Alternatively, we have Dr. Janissar, who's not Gladiator. That's whatever. If he gets injured, so be it. Another reason for bringing the Mechagodzilla is because when we activate the points, we'll be standing right on top of whatever. Either they'll drop immediately on top of us, or, you know, they'll be directly around us. So we should very easily be able to get into melee with the Mechagodzilla. And that's going to hurt them a lot. Although, actually, let's go and level. I'm sure Aramaki can get more piloting right now. Certainly. Yes. So, and then Juggernaut. I don't think the Mechagodzilla goes fast enough to care about Escapist. So what would I rather have? Let me go look at it real quick. What is it carrying? I forget. I completely forget. So, MMSs. Cool. Crit. We want crit. Period. Yep. Alright. That settles that. So, Aramaki. We are going Bandit, piloting, Guts, Juggernaut, and then more piloting so that our accuracy with our melee and our supercharger use is as good as it can get. He's definitely not, like, primary pilot material yet, but he's getting there. And he's going to see a lot more use once we actually, you know, start dropping the Mechagodzilla more. But yeah, here's hoping the planetary government brings something fun that we can just snatch up and, Aramaki, there we go. And in addition to that, keeping our maximum 400 tons in mind, this is probably actually a really good time to bring the line holder, since we know for a fact we're only going to be against 4 units at a time. So the MRM-40 with Apollo ammo is going to be very helpful. And likewise, we're not going to have to worry about the low mobility because we'll be right on top of whoever's dropping. So I think Narf? Yeah, Narf has 12 on the line holder. We can bring him. What else? So we're at 155. Nidhogg is definitely good to bring. So we can bring the Nidhogg. Definitely also want to bring the Shiltron, I think. So we'll bring the Shiltron. We'll bring the Nidhogg. Obviously, we put Gisela in the Nidhogg, and we obviously put Zombie in the Shiltron. And then that leaves us with 120 tons. So that would be 260 tonners. Do we bring the Shiltron? I don't think we bring the Shiltron. It's too much of a tonnage investment. So this leaves us with 400 tons, which means we could bring 45, 45, and then 110. We could bring... I think the catapult's a good pick. We can hang back with it. We can hang back. If it takes damage in the first point, we can just hide and fire indirectly for the second point. So who are we going to put in the catapult? We don't have anything that can jam. So this is actually perfect for Dr. Janissar. And he already gets the 45, so he's already going to have the bonus accuracy. Escapist definitely is not good on him, but are good on the catapult. But I mean, then again, it is still the minus 10% visibility, so the evasion just isn't going to come into play. All right, so we're getting experience on Aramaki. We're getting experience on Dr. Janissar. I mean, if we go 70, actually we could go 80. We could go 80, right? And then we would need 55. That's 400. Perfect. Alright, so we can go Braver on the Stormcrow, obviously. And then Victor... Holdra? Lucky Reckless. I mean... It does work. Sure. Test that out. Yeah. So, a little bit of real-world testing for our mechs. We could also bring one of the hover tanks, like the Maxim, instead of the Stormcrow. Just to have another vehicle that can soak damage without a repair bill. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea there. We'll go ahead and put it in here. And we will put... I mean, we could totally put a rookie in it, actually. Like Dozer. We could. Do we? I feel like we'll be fine here. Like, we've got the Victor, which... We are very reliant on missiles with this setup, though. But I feel like that's fine. Even if they have AMS, they can't possibly chew through all the missiles. And we have Deadfire. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, what? Oh. Slot 1 required. Okay. Because I had them in the wrong slots or whatever. That's fine. And then go ahead and just so that I only have the one thing. Cool. Gisela, Nidhogg, and Maxim with... We could also drop a rookie in the Maxim that has, like, no experience so far. But no, I think we'll go ahead and drop Dozer. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Alright, here we go. So, first point, I think when it's the check-in on nobles thing, that it's more likely to be nothing, or, you know, we get there and they're like, yeah, we're fine, go check out the other point. And also, is this the second point? No, the second point's over there. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna cut to activating the first point because I got a way to go.
Commander.
Alright, so we have the Annie just inside of the zone. We're going to sprint in and get 10, hopefully activating the first point with our hover tank. There we are. Okay. There's nothing. My prospects for salvage, not looking great. See you at the second point. Alright, finally. Turn 32. I'm ready to trigger the point. Alright, so, ambush. Got it. No clue if we're going to be facing turrets or if we're going to have turrets on our side. But either way, we're going to... Since we can't shoot as we were out of combat at the start of the round, we're going to position our LRM mechs in such a way that they cannot be directly shot. We're going to get Narf braced after getting off of the rough terrain, so that if they hit him, he does not take a lot of stability. And yes, the Annie took so long to get here that I was able to, well, first of all, I went ahead and drove over the mountain. But yeah, hover tank in great position to do some flanking shenanigans. Good times. And we absolutely have an amazing, amazing chance to just shred some people, because we're running Tag and Narc in this group. So if we can land both of those, our missiles will be insanely accurate. But of course, they have initiative on us, even though we brought Dr. Janissar. Unfortunate. Alright, so Ghost. Firing apparently just an SRM. At least that looked like an SRM-6. Did not seem to shoot anything else, so that's fine.
Ready for orders.
These fellas still have spawn protection, though. So I think I just kind of have to give them a turn so that I can hit them reliably. The odds of me killing all four in, like, one shot is very, very slim. Okay.
I'm taking heavy heat.
That's fine.
What's up, boss?
We did find the Annie's first target. What are my hit chances like anyway? Yeah, horrible. Spawn protection. Alright, well, Holdra and Dr. Janissar are the two LRM boats, so they're going to hang back. And they're going to wait.
Standing by.
Cyclops. Also moving forward. Also focusing the Annie. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That was a big hit. Big hit.
Okay. we can now definitely do something here. And perhaps in doing so, get them to, you know, maybe shoot at the line holder with the Marauder. Something like that.
On it.
Hit the Grand Summoner in the back with all the things. See what happens.
Target locked on rear arc.
Did we narc him? Yes. Yes, we did. We also just killed him.
Hostile.
Yep, that's an MRM-40, alright. MRM-40 plus maneuverability is pretty strong. I kind of want to focus the Ghost. Then again, I could potentially get some heat on the Marauder so it doesn't shoot all the things. So maybe that's the best play. Yeah.
Moving to
Even if we don't hit everything, just any heat could potentially prevent an Alpha Strike. So I feel like this is a good use of...
target confirmed.
I mean, the bombs are guaranteed to generate heat. Yeah, 40 heat. There we go. So that might be a PPC that it doesn't shoot. Possibly. It fired 2 PPCs and 2 pulse lasers.
That shot got
And
past my
the
armor.
ballistic that it has. So it fired everything anyway.
How's it
Alright.
going?
Fair enough. I mean... I can get unobstructed there, but I'm within minimum range of the LRMs. But that is the only unobstructed shot, so... Alright. I'll take it. I will take what is offered.
Got it.
Oh, so he's now tagged. Cool. Alright, Aramaki. Can only hit him in the side. But that's fine. I don't think we need to worry too much. I think it'll be fine. Go for a punch. And here we go.
On it.
Let's see what happens. Head hit. And... Yep. 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 Yeah.
Reporting. Critical hit.
So that's what happens whenever the punch hits arm. Oh, that was like literally the worst possible outcome if the punch lands, and it still shredded half of the mech.
Commander?
Love to see it. Now then, I mean, that is an option. I would kind of prefer... Ah, there we go. Ah, minimum range, though. Oh, it's fine. Deadfire.
Full speed.
Yeah,
No target.
Deadfire. Ooh, actually... 50-50. And yeah, hold on. That's Clan Tech. Don't know what that is. But I'm imagining streaks. And this is also Clan Tech. So yeah, we're gonna have some decent salvage to choose from.
Firing. Hostile eliminated.
Yeah.
Yes, command.
Alright. And I realized the reason I did that is I can now come over here and potentially get a... There we go. Potentially get an angle with the LRM boat that does not have Deadfire and hit the Marauder with a whole lot of EMP. Wait. Okay. That needs to be fixed. Why? Why would it put the Artemis on the LRM-5 instead of on... Oh, whatever. It's fine. That's too funny, though. Yeah, just EMP.
Giving them everything I've got.
I'm trying for a shutdown. I did not get anywhere close to a shutdown. If I could just get him to not shoot. Okay, we're also against turrets. That's a little less than ideal, and the line holder needs his left arm away from everything. So... all I have is Apollo? Yeah.
Standing by.
Well, this is probably the best way to have my left arm away from everything.
Going full throttle.
And definitely going Vigilance, in part for the damage reduction, and in part because I don't want to lose the mech.
I copy.
Did I just stray shot my Annie? Is that what that was? Huh.
Orders?
I mean, yeah. Heavy laser turret with a pair of hyper lasers. That's terrifying. Mortar turret. Okay. And heavy laser turret with 3 mediums and a large. I mean, yeah.
Heading
Yeah.
out.
Especially since it also has AMS. Absolutely. Alright.
Yes.
Not as much as I would have liked to have seen, but over 400 damage, I'll take it. Here comes the ghost. I'll take it. I don't know why you decided to shoot at the Victor, but I'll take it.
My armor's getting stripped off. Yes,
Alright.
Commander.
Nidhogg. Nidhogg is going to hopefully bring some more heat onto the Marauder. Yep.
Firing at enemy.
And also possibly getting some panic going. Cool.
No SRMs remaining.
Unsettled. Alright, I'll take it.
Good to go.
If that's what I get, then that's what I get. And yeah. Stand right on top of the hardened mortar turret, so it hopefully doesn't have any chance of doing anything.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Please tell me it does. Thank you. I would have been a little annoyed if the AMS survived, or if it survived because of the AMS. Alright. We have a Marauder. Also deciding to shoot at the Victor, not using its PPCs. That is the entire point.
I'm showing
Now.
minor damage.
Still hot.
Good to go.
Not completely overheated, but still hot. I'll take it. If that is what I can get, that is what I will take. That's 480 armor, 250 structure. That's only 308. So this will be the easier target to destroy. And again, the damaged mechs are standing on top of. But yeah. Standard, 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 standard. Yep. 99.1. I'll take it. And actually put the highest damage first. There we go. Alright, so that's what an alpha strike from our catapult looks like against a perfect hit chance.
Let's do this.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, I really don't want the laser turret to shoot, especially since it can actually get an angle on the back of the line holder. So, even though the ghost might act first, I'm going to hope that it doesn't.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Structure exposed. We got some crits. Not a kill, though.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Unfortunate. Alright. Well, that's some interesting artillery there. Hellstorm? Is that... No, it was just Mortar 6s. Huh. Okay, cool. Laser turret shot at the Annie. I'm fine with that. Okay.
Hell yes!
New turn.
Here.
Need to again keep left side away from enemies. So... Gah, that's not ideal. So we have turn 21 on Huldra. We have turn 16 on Gisela. And then Dr. Janissar at 14. Do I just anticipate getting kills and not worry about it? Is that the play? Or do I just hope that one evasion is adequate? I guess I'll hope that 2 evasion is adequate.
Roger.
Alright. Hardened mortar turret versus MRM-40.
Engaging with target.
And it's narked, so... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to play around to try to get better salvage or anything like that. We're just going to... try to shred through the ghost. Oh, right. Right. I forgot. The Artemis. Did I forget the Artemis? I thought the Dragon Slayer was supposed to have all of the Artemis. Huh. Alright, well.
Confirmed.
So be it.
It's go time.
Okay, we got a crit, but we
Critical
did not
hit,
get a kill.
Commander.
And unfortunately, that means the ghost now gets a turn. Darn. That's not good. And now that means we only have Gisela before the Marauder takes a turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. He went for the back of the Annie and did not stray shot the opened arm
My armor's getting
of our line holder. I'm content with that. Speaking of being content with things,
On the move.
backstrike on the Marauder with heat. It would be very nice indeed, if they just punch out.
Firing.
Or if they just don't shoot.
Waiting for
Oh,
orders.
Dr. Janissar gets a turn too? Okay. Then let's just make sure they don't shoot.
Copy that.
Alright, so... EMP. All across the board.
Aye, aye.
Yep. Cool. So it's his turn. Still shooting. Wow.
Reporting heavy damage.
Yeah, his cooling is insane. Whatever,
Standing
it's
by.
fine. So I now have Aramaki. Aramaki can definitely take down one of the turrets, I think. Probably the mortar turret.
Heading out.
And we're going to finish off the heavy laser turret. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Cool. Alright. Least impactful alpha strike into the almost dead target.
One less turret. Yes, Commander.
Aramaki is the last activation of the round. Yep. So, I'm actually going to turn the supercharger on. Sprint. Nope. Really? So that's my option if I... Okay. I think I just back up and shoot the turret then. Back up, vigilance, and blast the turret to pieces.
Here we go.
I left it on target lock, didn't I? That was supposed to be fire and forget. Still enough. Luckily it hit, but
Turret destroyed.
yeah. I can tell it was target lock and not fire and forget because we didn't generate heat.
Everything you got.
Ready for orders.
Okay. The ghost is open on the left side, but if I turn to fight the ghost, then my back is to the marauder, which is less than ideal. So I think I just have to shoot the ghost in the front and hope that it's adequate. Oh, MML3s, that's what was going on. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay.
Let's hit him hard.
And that just leaves the
Tango
Marauder.
down.
And I'm not going to play around trying to get salvage out of it, as much as I would love to. I think the plan is just hit it with everything all the times, and maybe be able to get out of here with some good stuff out of it. I still can't believe we... whatever. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Actually, I'll also go Vigilance just... Yeah, I'll go Vigilance. Somebody else can offensive push. If necessary. That's unfortunate.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Punch out? Hey, at least there's that. Okay. Okay.
Mission successful.
Alright, so we only made 623,000. Lineholder? I mean, it was just shield arm. So, not the worst. You know, not the worst. And side torso that was almost open was just... Yeah, I really like the build on the Lineholder. It's reliable for late game as a medium mech. Don't have to worry too terribly much about it. Alright. And then, what are we taking? We got a Grand Summoner, where the Clan XL is destroyed. Unfortunate. But it's an Omni-Mech. It's an Omni-Mech. Clan Enhanced Imaging. Clan Pharaoh. Clan Enhanced Imaging. It's an Omni-Mech, so the only things that we actually wouldn't get here in the center torso is the Engine Heatsinks +4 and the Clan Heatsink Kit. Comes with the Clan ERPPC. Comes with Clan LRM5 and LRM Ammo Clan. Ah, okay. It did lose side torso, even though it's not showing it. Okay. Alright. There's a Clan 15 gone. since there's only half of it, I'm going to disassemble. I'm going to take that enhanced imaging. Definitely taking enhanced imaging. That is so good. Wait, whoa. Allows moving after shooting if pilot has neural implants? So it doesn't require neural implants? So we can use non-neural implant Mechwarriors and then just get the extra +1 or +2 initiative, +1 max evasion, and +1 accuracy and called shot or whatever if it's active, which only applies if the pilot has neural implants. So you can only activate it. That's cool. I want to look at that. Clan Gauss rifle. We already have 3. Double bin of Gauss ammo. Cool. And yes, I saw them down there. I'm just looking up here first. So it's Clan ER PVC, 3 Grand Summoner parts, don't care. And yes, I realized that scrapping the Grand Summoner after taking it would have been pretty cool. Because, you know, Omnis scrap for a lot. But I think I'm more interested in... Mistakes were made. Clan Ultra 5, Clan AR PVC, Clan Medium Laser, not an ER Medium Pulse Laser, just a Clan Medium Pulse Laser. It does have the heatsink kit, but it does not have a Clan XL. I thought it had a Clan XL, and that's why I was going to take it. But no, of course not. And the Ghost is just not even worth... Yeah. I mean, it's only 1 plus 13, so might as well take it. And then... the Gauss double bin... And... yeah, mistakes were made. I wonder if I could have taken them both. I mean, Clan ammo is actually kind of, you know, nice to have around. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's seriously what we do. That's... I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna blame it on having fought in Solaris too long. Yeah. So we got a Marauder. Yeah, 40 days? 40 days? What? I didn't realize we took that much. Oh, yeah, the Mechagodzilla. Of course. Of course. That's why. Yeah. Unfortunately. And the Victor took damage, so we can't immediately go and fix the Artemis issue. So let's look at this Marauder, which we unfortunately... Man, that's so disappointing. I mean, on the bright side, it is a clan cockpit. That is so disappointing. I was so sure it was gonna be the clan engine. Like the whole idea was to take it because the clan XL, and then no, it's not. So we're gonna scrap it. We're about to go fight a bunch of clanners, so like if it doesn't have a clan XL pre-installed, we're just gonna scrap it moving forward. So, and oh man, and the Grand Summoner was a clan Clan Omnimech, man. Cyclops, Wolf's Dragoons. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, so after repairs and drop costs, we basically made almost nothing. Oh well. Let's get this flare-up under control. Or, not under control, started. So, working for Steiner, which means... Oh, we're already... I just realized. Republic of the Sphere also is clan tech. And actually, I mean, I know the episode has been very short because I edited so much of it out. But I've been at it over an hour already. And if I go into the random mission that pops from the attack contract, probably gonna take a while. So, I think we're just gonna go with a short one today. I think we're just gonna go with a short one. So, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.